Hold up. Nah. This not even right. Oh, what? Are you serious? Girl, the stuff that I'm hearing and the stuff I'm about to report, man, oh man, I can't believe this right here. All right, listen, you know I ain't want to talk about this, but we're going to talk about it tonight. How y'all doing up in here when I tell y'all everybody and they mama, okay? It's talking about this Cardi B and Miss Tasha K stuff. Girl. It's a mess, girl. Yes, it is, girl. Lord have mercy, Jesus. And you know I care about both of them. I sure do. Oh, God, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this live. I don't know if I can do the live, y'all. I don't know. I'm going to need some help with this because I love both of these peoples. I got love for both of them. I sure do. How y'all doing up in here tonight? Yeah, have y'all been here? What's going on? If you have not heard, good for you. You know what I mean? You don't want to know what's going on, but I'm going to have to tell you to it, okay? So we're going to have to talk about this. We got this man coming out. He's speaking out about it. He was in the courthouse. Yeah. And he is giving blow by blow. He's giving blow by blow. I haven't even looked at it. Girl, I seen a little bit. I said, Lord have mercy. I can't take this. It's too much. It's too much. I couldn't take it, y'all. But if y'all up in here, please like this video. I am begging for likes. You know my behind is begging. All right, now before we get to this drama with this Cardi B and Miss Tasha K stuff, hold up. We're going to have to talk about this. Now, did y'all hear about this? Hold up, Cardi and Tasha. Girl, did y'all see the meat? Okay, I don't know if you guys know, but Soulja Boy picture of his thing, of that meat, girl, it's all over the internet. Yes, it is, child. Did y'all see the meat? Comment, let us know. Press 1 if you seen Soulja Boy MEAT. Press 2 if you ain't seen it. Girl, when I tell you, that thing is big, okay? I'm talking about big, okay? Yeah, I want to know, have y'all seen it? Press 1 if you seen it. Press 2 if you have not seen it. Who want to see that? Listen, Miss Shape, you right. You know, a lot of y'all may not want to see Soulja Boy thing, but let me tell you, it's a sight to see. If you appreciate ding-a-langs, you know what I mean? Hey, you may want to just listen. I'm nosy as hell. I was looking. I wanted to see, and it had a little bent to it too. Okay, yeah. You know, if it stretch out, it's a monster. It is a monster. Is he circumcised? Yes, he's cut. It's cut. It's cut, all right. It's on Twitter. Everybody is talking about it. Now, you know I cannot put it up on here. You know I can't do that. Yeah. All right, so that's what's going on with Soulja Boy, you know, like Bill Clinton. Now, I didn't see Bill Clinton thing. Bill Clinton, he got a big thingy thing. I've never seen Bill Clinton thing, so I can't say about Bill Clinton, but I know about Soulja Boy. And, I don't like Soulja Boy. You know, he put paws on women's, so I don't like him. But if you can detach his thing to his body and put it on somebody else, you know, you may have a winner. You know what I mean? It got a little bent to it. It's not even curved. It just got a little bent. But it looked like okay, don't you know, have you ever seen one of them things? And it's kind of like semi. It's not all the way, you know, hard as a rock. It's not there yet, but it's about to get there. He was like on that, and that's why I kind of had a little bent to it. You know what I mean? You know, so it looks dry. Child, listen, all you gotta do is put a little shine on that motherfucker. Okay, if it's dry, bebop on the shit. Rap on it, okay? Talk on it like on the mic. You know what I mean? Where my moderators at? I don't got no I don't know what's going on with the YouTube, but they do not be shutting out my moderators. Maybe because I got DUKKIN up in here. When I seen it, it didn't look ashy. It looked black and healthy. Even though Soulja Boy, he may not look healthy, because you know they say he on that smoke, you know, he on that dope, but that dick don't look like it's on that dope. You know what I mean? It look healthy, but it may not be healthy. You know, looks can be deceiving. You can have a good, handsome looking dig-a-ling, but it could be a sickly or, you know, well, I don't want nobody to sue my ass, so I ain't gonna say too much. You know what I mean? We are in the era of suing, so I don't want nobody to sue my ass. But it looked nice. Okay, I will say that. You know I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, that coat, yeah, he on something. Then Gossip Girl says it got a little bent. Yes, it does. You have to go look for it for yourself. You know what I mean? Hold it then. Texas, stand up. Oh, he from Texas? Well, you know they say they got some big shit up in Texas. But hold on. Let me tell you about these Detroit niggas. The 313. Man. Man, when I tell you, Detroit makes some hell of a niggas, okay? They some hell of a niggas out in Detroit. You know what I mean? What does a sickly look like? You know what? The thing is, you don't know if it... You see a dig-a-ling, you don't know if it's sick or not. You know, you don't know if it's going to give your ass something. It can look like a real nice, handsome, healthy dig-a-ling, but it may not be. You know, looks can be deceiving. You know what I mean? But, shit. That motherfucker was big. Somebody said big and dusty. Well, it looked... Okay. Well, let's move it on. It's a toddler's leg. You know, I don't like to put kids or nothing toddler next to, you know, some freaky shit. You know what I mean? But if that's how you want to describe it, is that. I can never describe it as a toddler's leg. You know, that's just kind of too different for me. But I just tell you, you know what I mean? It's a pistol. Okay? It can pop your ass. It is a pistol. Tattooed or not, no, it didn't look tattooed. I didn't see no tattoos. Now I will say about Soulja Boy, his thing, because like I said, it's pictures on the internet. Soulja Boy thing is exposed. When I tell you that motherfucker is huge, it gotta be a good 9.5 or 10. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see the nuts. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it was covered, but I didn't get to see, you know, the nuts. You know, it comes in a combination. I ain't see them. You know, maybe they hiding. Maybe it's too damn small. I don't know. Was it soft or hard? Well, it was semi. It had to be semi. It was not soft. It was semi. And that's why it had a little bend to it. But it was really, okay, on the verge of, I would say, 90 to 85% hard as a rock. That's what I would say. It was a good 85, 90%. It wasn't 100% to completion because it had a little bent. I wanted to stretch it out. Don't you know how you have hair, right? And you got them curls. And them curls with black hair, it give you a shrinkage. But baby, when you stretch that hair out, that silk press, it stretches and it get long as hell. Yeah, that's how I feel about his dang-a-lang. That bent, when you stretch that motherfucker out, that motherfucker, woo, okay? You gonna feel that motherfucker, okay? Man, it's a beast, okay? It is a beast. I ain't lying. Okay, so y'all ready to get on this other tea? Y'all ready? All right, so, Gigi, you not right. Lord, where my moderators at? I'm going to have to add more moderators because I don't know why my moderator's not up in here. And we sure need them for the night because it may get messy up in here. You know what I mean? All right. So, Soulja Boy, Little Kim Face, the beast within. All right. Well, let's get on to this tea. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, y'all don't got all night. Damn. So you want to know what happened? What's going on with Miss Cardi B and Miss Tasha K? Shit, I don't know. I have not been keeping up with the blogs and stuff. Girl, I heard somebody say somebody got them bumps. Somebody suing somebody. But don't you worry, because I got clips of Cardi B and I got a clip of Miss Tasha K. And they're talking about the whole thing. And then I got this witness man. He talking about everything that was in court, okay? So I'm going to get an understanding of what's going on, too, because I really don't. I've really been out the loop when it comes to Cardi B and Tasha K, because I like both of them, and I don't want to be in the middle. So I ain't going to say nothing that's going to jeopardize that. All right, so check this out. Let's go to this video, this Miss Cardi, and then we're going to hit on the Miss Tasha K.
And I'm going to sue her ass because I'm tired of her making up fake stories, harassing all of my friends. Like, this lady constantly stalk me. Everybody that she see that I'm close to, or like comment back on the pictures, that she literally stalks them, and then she goes and claims that people are giving her information about me. Says some disgusting things about me and my homeboy Schemo. Let me tell you something about Schemo. Schemo's the nigga that turned me hat when I was 16 years old, and I've been friends with the nigga for a long time. That nigga see me going in and out of relationship with niggas, and I see him going in and out of relationship with females. Up about me and my friends, you dumbass bitch. I'm gonna sue you for defamation of character, because it's like, you know what, I let the bitch play and talk shit about me, but when you talk shit about my daughter, you have that's when I have a fucking issue with you. And I'm gonna
oh Lord, ain't this a lot? Ain't this a lot? I don't remember nobody talking about nobody daughter. You know, I don't remember that. I don't know. You know, I don't know. But Lord, people talking about people kids. Lord have mercy. Why can't y'all just get along? You know, y'all both talented, entertaining. Wouldn't that be a good show, seeing both of those ladies together on a sitcom or a talk show? Because, you know, they both actress. They both can act. You know, wouldn't that be nice? Girl, I tell you, I had to stop for a little bit. You know what I mean? You know I got to stop and go. My moderator's still not up in here. YouTube, get it together. You know, I feel like YouTube hating on me. I really do. I sure do. But keep on going.
That's the type of shit, like, it's like you be letting these YouTube bloggers talk mad shit, and you let it, but when they get out of line, it's like, you know what? I'm just going to take legal action because I'm sick of people. Like, I'm really sick of people. Like, the fuck? Anybody that she think I'm close with, she got a fucking story to tell. Like, how you think that I'm close with some girl, and then you're gonna go ahead and make up stories about her, talking about she's a crackhead and everything? This woman got 3 kids that are active on social media. Like, people just want to make up stories about people and talk shit about people, because, you know, just using my name, you get automatic clickbait and shit. And it's like, when they don't have a story to say about me, they would just make a story up, or they will make a story up about my friends, and I'm sick of it. Like, I'm just sick of it. Like, it's like, I know, I get it that I'm famous and people gonna harass me, but when you harass my friends and talk shit about my friends, and when you put my daughter in your mouth, that's when I have a problem, because I will bury a block from my child.
No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do the pow. You know, when come on now, let's pray. Ain't they all Christians? Can we just play and kumbaya? Why we gotta take it there, y'all? Where's the peace? You know, all lives matter.
Bitch, I go to jail for life for my kids.
Nah, Cardi. No, do you hear what you're saying? You're gonna go to jail because people always gonna talk. You know, they talked about Jesus. You know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you, but it's not worth going to jail. It's not worth putting paws on nobody. You know what I mean? Y'all need to get it together, hug it out.
Don't even ever try it. And I'm going to sue that blogger because I'm sick of it. Gathering all my fucking information, bitch. You want to keep harassing me? You want to keep harassing my friends? You want to keep making shit up? Alright then, bitch. I'm going to take all your...
And make up stories.
Miss Tasha K in the building. Hold up. All right. So she gonna tell her side. All right, here we go.
Tasha just make up stories. And in this bird brain, okay, dark circles under her eyes, sunken eyes ass bitch, okay, wants to say, oh, look, shit. How do you do that? See, you're a kid. Everything that this bitch has, you would think she would be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? She's so worried. She's more worried about me than Offset and everybody else.
Oh, girl. Now we just got finished talking about that. Offset out here doing the do with different women. I told you, Cardi B, he ain't no good for you. But, you know, she don't listen to me, but go ahead, you know. I just got to stop and
Tell
go.
you something. My credibility can't be challenged at all, okay? R. Kelly, Wendy Williams, and Steve Harvey.
Listen, I don't know if it's old or not. You know what I mean? All I know, it has something to do with the drama they got going on right now. And a new person, he gonna come on because he been looking at the court, you know? So these videos you see, it may be, you know, a little older, but it has everything to do with why they beefing or duking it out. You know what I mean? So just pay attention.
Goes mother on, okay? I'm a gossip site. I knew the shit was fake. I even talked to mother. I ain't gonna tell you who I talked to though, besides Kyle, okay? I was just like, I know this shit fake, but since this bitch wanna send out fake motherfucking news, guess what? I'ma tell the world what everybody already motherfucking know anyway, okay? Offset's been cheating. That's the reason why she leaving the way, okay? And whether he has a baby real or not on the way, it's still not going to do anything to my platform. It ain't gonna do nothing but make it grow more. And I don't give a if they put a gag order on me. And I'm gonna say this right now. The reason the bitch is mad, okay? I know they're gonna put a gag order on me. I don't give it's gonna be an injunction. I don't give but I'm going to get off. I'm not gonna get off the slide without saying this. The reason the bitch is mad is because she wants to settle behind the scenes. We're both mothers. You know, we've grown. We've you know, this is old. You know, so what will it take to settle? That's what the bitch is really mad about. You know what I'm saying?
What you
no,
say?
we're not settling. We're not settling. You gonna pay me for everything that I took out of my bank account to pay for this frivolous ass shit? No, bitch, you gonna pay me plus some. So that, I know my lawyer didn't want me to say that, but fuck that, I pay my lawyer. So that shit, okay? That's what that bitch is mad about.
Well, the star witness is on the stand.
All right, so this the man that was there at the court, and he telling y'all everything. Listen to what he got to say.
And the star witness is Cardi B. There's been about 20 minutes of testimony, and I would just say that the tears were flowing in the courtroom. I'm going to give you guys a brief update. A brief update. I can't give you too much right now because the star witness is on the stand. And the star witness is Cardi B. There's been about 20 minutes of testimony, and I would just say that the tears were flowing in the courtroom. It was flowing in the courtroom. As a matter of fact, I may have shed a few tears myself, but let's be professional here.
All right, he said he was crying. What's going on in the court now? Man, I don't know what's going on. Y'all need to have some cameras up in this court. This man said he was so hurt. He was crying.
Cardi's on the stand right now. Well, we just broke for lunch, but Cardi was on the stand testifying as to how Tasha K made her feel. She said, and I quote, "She never even cared to care. She lied and said her father raped a teenager. When asked by her attorney, Lisa Moore, do you have herpes? No.
Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. I wasn't ready for that. God damn. I was not ready for that. Hold up. I told y'all I didn't watch it. Okay, this is my first time watching it. I'm reacting with y'all. I am so sorry. This man said he could have used a different pronoun. He could have said the bumps. I'm not ready to hear all this. Hold up. God damn. Lord have mercy. Lord, this is just too much. You know what I mean? I don't want to know what she got. If she got out, that ain't none of my... Man, this too much here. Y'all gonna have to pray for me.
HPV. No.
Hold up.
Are you?
Hold up. You gonna continue on? Are y'all gonna go through the whole list? I don't want to hear this.
A prostitute. No.
Hold on. Prostitution. Come on now.
Oh. Have you ever engaged in any debasing acts? No. When asked, how did these lies make her feel? I felt helpless, fatigued, tired, anxiety. I felt suicidal.
Oh, hold up. I see. Okay, so this, what they saying, this is how Cardi said, or this is what she felt. Man, this is getting deep. I didn't think it was going to get this deep now. Come on now.
Cardi broke down on the stand. She was crying on the stand. I felt like I didn't deserve my kid. And this was during the time that Culture, this was probably a couple of months after Culture was born, and she was dealing with this whole debacle of defamation. And she essentially said that she didn't know Tasha K, and she only knew Tasha K because of a post that Tasha K made where she was promoting this Star Marie Jones video, and she kept tagging Cardi B and hashtagging her to get her attention. And then when Cardi B didn't want to, Tasha K asked Cardi B to get on her platform to debunk this, and she said no, she wasn't getting on her platform to debunk it. One, her management wouldn't let her do it, and two, it would have just made the story bigger. So from that point on, she continued to try to bait her to get onto her platform, and then when she didn't do it, she continually taunted her, harassed her, and spread it voluminous amount of lies. When the lawyer Lisa Moore asked, did you know Star Marie Jones? Cardi said she met Star Marie Jones while working in a strip club in New York, but she only encountered her twice while working in a strip club in New York City. And she said that there was 2 instances where she interacted with Star Marie Jones. In one instance, she told the jury that when Cardi was on the stage dancing, Star Marie Jones would be picking up her money while she was dancing. And in another instance, there were other strippers who saw Star Marie Jones picking up money that didn't belong to her, and they were going to fight Star Marie Jones, and Cardi B said she interceded so they wouldn't beat her up. When asked had Star Marie Jones ever been at her residence, she said no. She's never seen her outside the club, and she was only a co-worker and knew nothing about her life. So these are the things that are happening in the court right now. And the attorney Lisa Moore, who's with the Moore Law Firm, is doing a pretty good job. There were 2 objections made by Tasha K's attorney, Olga, that were sustained. They were kind of leading questions, but she was able to recover and just rephrase the question. So I didn't know Cardi B was going to take the stand today. I didn't know she was going to take the stand. I didn't think that it was necessary, but apparently they wanted to make it a point with the jury that how it affected her. And clearly, based on this woman, Cardi B, saying she wanted to commit suicide, I didn't even know that was to the magnitude of what she was dealing with. And when she stated that it affected her marriage in that she didn't want to have sex with her husband, she needed therapy. She had to get counseling. This was really bothering her. She said that in one instance, when she there was a post where she posted her picture of her and her daughter, Culture, and she had kissed Culture, and then she saw some of the comments where people were saying, don't you have herpes?
Hey,
why are you kissing her?
Hey.
So these are the
Wow, this a lot, y'all. I'm sorry. I had to, I'm going to continue to play. But I'm going to need y'all to like this video. And I'm sorry. Listen, I got to stop and go. Because it's a lot to take in. This a lot. This is my first time hearing about this. Okay, this is a lot for me to take in. Usually I don't have people saying the bumps word on my platform. I don't have anything and everything on here. I did not reread this or relook at this before I posted. I just got some stuff and I slapped it on and I said I'm just gonna react to it with the peoples. What y'all think about this? It's a lot. I wonder, she said that it messed up her marriage. And I want to know, Offset, how did you react to this? Were you cold towards your wife? Or did you console her? Did you say, Cardi, bump them people. I love you. You my wife, and I don't care what you got. you my wife. You know what I mean? And I'm always going to be by your side. Hell, she stood by your side while you off doing whatever. Hell, and she, you know, she don't have nothing. But if she did, she could have got that shit from you. You know what I mean? And I want to know, how do y'all think Offset, how did he react when he heard the news? For her to say, you know, all those rumors, you know, almost broke up their marriage. Man, Offset ain't crap, is he? Come and let us know. Do you think Offset was consoling her and loving her and giving her confidence? Press 1. Or do you feel like he was cold to her, made her feel alone, made her feel abandoned? Press 2. And Jesus, you think you slipped? What I do? I ain't do nothing. And another thing, you know, she said she wanted to end it all when even though she didn't have the bumps, but the thought of people thinking she has the bumps, you know, made her want to end it all. And you know, it's a lot of people out here. I ain't trying to get sued either, but they say Usher have it. I didn't say Usher has it. But look at him, Cardi, even though you don't have it. But Usher, he picked himself up, you know, and he was humiliated. And he got babies now. He got 2 kids. Now he got a new girlfriend. You know, it is life after the bumps. And that's for everybody out here that may have the bumps or you may have something going on. It's life out of that. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You can get in a relationship. You can have kids. You know what I mean? So please, please, please. I'm going to keep on going.
Type of effects that she had to deal with because of these lies. And the jury's listening to this very attentively. And I would just say that we're on a lunch break, but there's going to be a lot more testimony. And I just don't see how the cross-examination of her is going to be to the benefit of Tasha K. And I don't want to go into another line of questioning prior to Cardi B taking a stand. And that's when her husband, Tasha K's husband, Sheikna Kibi, took the stand. And guys, remember, we're taking notes in court, so I have to refer back to my notes so I can give you the actual testimony. One of the interesting things that happened during the testimony was when the attorney, one of Cardi's attorneys, was examining Sheikna. He was asked in so many words, did Tasha K have control over whether or not the videos came down? He said yes. He basically said he had no control whether or not the videos came down. He threw his wife under the bus for the most.
Okay, hold up. Wait. I'm not understanding this. I'm not understanding. Okay, what Tasha K man got to do with this? I thought this was between Tasha K and Cardi B. It don't have nothing to do with Tasha K's husband or Offset. You know, I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I don't know all the ins and the outs. Usually I don't talk about stuff dealing with like YouTube bursts and stuff. But everybody was talking about this tea, and tea was low. You know what I mean? So I had to talk about it. I didn't want to, but I had to. You know, I didn't have a choice. So I'm like, what? Her husband. And her husband thought, I don't know, maybe this man is one-sided. I don't know. It's always, 3 sides to the story. I don't know, child. I don't know, but we're gonna play and hear what he got to say.
Well, it appeared that while he was the owner, he said Tasha K testified that her husband was the president of Kibi Studios. But when he took the stand, he said, well, I'm not the president, I'm the owner. And then the lawyer for Cardi B asked him, do you see the distinction between the owner and the president? So he said, well, I'm the owner. But he also said that he had no control over whether or not the videos in question came down. So ask yourself a question. If you're the president or the owner of a company and you receive cease and desist letters to remove content from a company that you own, why would you not take ownership of the content that's on your platform if you're the owner? So it made no sense, and the logic behind him saying that it was his wife who made the decision whether or not to take the videos down, it didn't make any sense, because in an earlier testimony, the lawyer for Cardi B asked, did you guys have a ownership working agreement or SOP or standard operating procedures for the company? So who makes the determination whether or not content goes up or content goes down? So it was a lot of blaming, and I think he felt, in my opinion, I think he felt that if he said he didn't have control over taking videos down, it was up to his wife, it would absolve him of any wrongdoing. But when you're 50% owner of a company, then you're 50% responsible, and you have the same culpability as the person that is doing the harm. So we're going back. First and foremost, we're going back in because Cardi's on the stand right now, and she's making a very powerful presentation with her testimony. And I would just say that this case is, I really didn't believe that she was going to take the stand because I didn't see that it was necessary. But I think this is just the icing on the cake. It's nothing more powerful than hearing the person who's being victimized tell her story. It's very powerful. She's a very good witness. And I would say that, Cardi curses. She cussed. And she said when she was giving her testimony, she didn't hold back. She said it. The jury, there was no flinching or reaction. This person we know as Cardi B, Miss Cardi B, is someone who has shown the jury that she's a regular person. And when asked how did she come up, she talked about when she went to a Borough Manhattan Community College. She did 2.5 semesters in college. She spoke about when she was in high school. She graduated from high school. She spoke about her first job working in the supermarket at the age of 18 and a half. And she took a job as a stripper because she was late for her job as a worker in the supermarket. And her employers suggested that she go across the street and work to get a job as a stripper. And she said the other reason why she worked as a stripper was because she was in an abusive relationship, and as a result of that relationship, she had to make money to get out the relationship. So Cardi's being very transparent. She's being very transparent. And this is a very interesting case. Very interesting case at this point. And I kept on turning around to look at Tasha K and her husband to see if they had any type of remorse or any type of emotion to her testimony, and they were stoic. The husband just kept on staring straight ahead, and I think 1 or 2 times Tasha K turned around and looked at the back of the courtroom, perhaps for a reaction. But in my opinion, it's not going good for the blogger lady. Right. So you went to BMCC, right? Borough Manhattan Community College down by Chambers Street. Absolutely. So I'm going to read a couple of questions.
All right, come on. I'm going to have to fast forward.
Yeah, I thought the husband, let me say this, the husband said on 2 different occasions that what the wife testified to was not true. And I don't know if he realized that he called his wife a liar because, one, he said that he's not the president of the company, he's the owner of the company. When asked, do you believe the president and the owner are the same, one and the same, he said yes. But he's never used the term, according to him, in his whole course of doing business as identify himself as a president. So I don't know. I don't know what type of trial preparation that was, but I would just say that they need to get their stories together because it's not looking good.
Is he done? I think he got some more to say.
Someone said these people will try to hold on to TK's lies because they don't like Cardi B. But you have to ask yourself a question. Why don't you like Cardi B? There was a lot of lies told about Cardi B. And Cardi B testified that because Tasha K used the hashtag on YouTube in her videos that when Cardi B's music videos will come up, it will be one of Cardi B's videos and there'll be another video of Tasha K, which will essentially make the video go viral, because then people searching for the music, now they're looking at videos that are damaging to Cardi's career. And Cardi talked about how she came up from humble beginnings. She talked about her closeness to her family. She talked about how they get together to be with her grandmother in her New York apartment. She has a close connection to her family, so this has really affected her. And you got to ask yourself a question: if you're a mother, if you're a parent, and you are a career woman, and you have to balance all this that's happening while you're trying to help feed your family, and you're seeing someone is intentionally trying to destroy your career. The fact that Cardi said she wanted to commit suicide should tell you something. It's nothing to laugh about that. This woman said she wanted to commit suicide.
Hey, okay. We don't want to hear that.
I mean, she's a human being.
I wish he would, substitute those words. He's very transparent. What he's... I don't know if he just used Virgo language. You know what I mean? And I'm not falling asleep, but heck, when I stop and I give my rebuttal or say something, y'all in the comments talking about play the video, don't stop. So I don't want to try to interrupt y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about, I guess, Cardi B, how she started off stripping in the strip club. She was working at grocery store. I don't know if she working at Vons, if she working at Kroger's or Publix. I guess she was late one day and they said, well, go take your ass to the pole. And she needed to pole because she was in a relationship and a man was putting paws on her. So he said she was just telling, I guess, the jury and people who she was, So I don't, I'm going to continue to play.
Like you and me. So you got to ask yourself the question, what is it really worth it? So someone is financially enriching themselves off of the misery of someone else. And no one sees nothing wrong with that. No one sees that as a problem. If you think that should be something to be joyous about, you might want to reconsider who you are as a person. But testimony started this morning at 9:30, and
okay, so this another day, or it may be the same day. I don't know, because they say they went to court many times, but he's back at it, and he's telling us more tea. So I know y'all want to know the tea, so that's why I'm bringing him up here. Go ahead, man.
On day 2, it's really not looking good for the defendant, Tasha K. There was a exchange with the attorney for Cardi B and Tasha K, where the attorney asked Tasha K a very direct question, and Tasha K, for whatever reason, decided to provide a different answer to a question that wasn't asked. And the judge admonished Tasha K and warned her not to do it. And he looked visibly upset that she was using this, I guess, technique to potentially throw the attorney off. Then they started again with line of questioning. But it's another day of Tasha K being asked questions pertaining to videos that she published, and she admitted that the videos, the contents of the videos as it pertained to Cardi B was not true. She admitted that she knew it was not true, but she did it for financial gain. And the jury, one thing I can tell you about watching jury trials, when jurors take a lot of notes, they're paying attention. This particular jury that's comprised of 6 women and 4 men, 2 people of color. They're paying a lot of attention. They're listening to this bombastic blogger's vile mouth when she's doing these videos. I don't watch a lot of Tasha K. I don't really watch much of Tasha K's videos, but watching them today, they're cringeworthy. And she said, and I'm gonna read a few things that came out in court today. When the defense attorney, Sarah Matz, the New York attorney, asked Tasha K, did she at any point issue a retraction for the videos that she's posted about Cardi B? Did she ever at any point issue a retraction? And Tasha K's response was, no, she did not. As a matter of fact, the videos in question are up to date. So it boggles the mind that this blogger believes that this jury will have sympathy for her when she has the videos that has been requested to be taken down, even though Cardi B has had a lawyer send cease and desist, made multiple requests to have these videos removed. But Tasha K is apparently thumbing her nose at the this lawsuit. So it's like watching a movie that you know what the ending's going to be, and watching this trial from yesterday to today. It's not for me. It's not a matter of whether or not Tasha K is going to Cardi B's going to win the lawsuit. It's about what are the damages, because it's clear that Tasha K has blatantly ignored the court process, the civil court process. She ignored the attorneys, and when you go onto onto your platform and say you are going to take the demand letters and wipe your ass with it, the court doesn't find that too favorable, nor does the jury. So Tasha K, I don't know what their strategy is, but right now it's looking very bad. It's looking very bad, and we're going to go ahead and look at some other testimony today. So there was a video that the plaintiff's attorney played where it shows Tasha K talking about Cardi B, and right in the promo of the video, there's one of her, I guess, advertisers, Olive Leaf Extract. She has the picture of the advertisement. She has a picture of Cardi B to the right and offset, and she has a caption that pretty much is slandering Cardi B. And the lawyer was able to get Tasha K to admit that she's profiting off of these negative campaigns against Cardi B. And she has till today, as of today, not taken none of these videos down. So I don't know what the strategy is. I just know that this jury is very attentive to what the exchange is happening. And then, even after the judge warned Tasha K on the first, I guess, misstatement of the answer, she did it again. And the judge stopped her, and he warned her, do not do it again. Do not do it again. And he was very forceful in his wording. And I can't understand why her legal team hasn't prepped her. This is a federal trial. This Judge Ray has he's one of the most smartest jurists in this particular court, and the fact that you have your attorneys there not prepping you to not answer questions that weren't asked of you is, for example, if the lawyer asks Tasha K, is today Monday, and Tasha K, instead of her saying yesterday's Monday, she started talking about everything she did from Tuesday through Friday. She's not really answering the question, and I don't know if she doesn't care about answering the question, she's not paying attention, or is this a deliberate attempt to try to take the lawyer off her game? But attorney Sarah Mates is doing a masterful job in bringing up the videos, outlining all the salacious stuff that Tasha K said about Cardi B, and pointing out that she knew when she published these videos that most of what she published were false. And I just don't understand, how do you go through a trial, as I don't even know why her attorneys even allowed her to not try to get this case settled. This case is going to the jury. This case is probably going to bankrupt Tasha K. And previously, people reported that this case was about $75,000. This case is about a lot more than $75,000. You have compensatory damages and punitive damages at stake here, plus attorney fees. And Cardi B is paid close to $1 million just in legal fees already. So for anyone to think this is about a $75,000 case, make no mistake, Cardi B and her legal team is going for the horse and caboodle. This case is probably going to be a case to set precedent for blogging in America. Because if you recall, there has been no other case in America involving bloggers and defamation. This case is not about the First Amendment. This case is about defamation, invasion of privacy, slander. And I can't see that this case will go anywhere but favorable for Cardi B. I'm Dennis Byron reporting live outside the federal courthouse, where in just the next 15 minutes, Tasha K will be getting back on the witness stand. She's been on the witness stand since 9:30. She's still fumbling with her testimony. She's a little more poised today. And also her attorney hasn't made any objections today. Any objections. Yesterday he made a few of them, which all were overruled. Today he has made no objections. And pretty much he's letting the lawyers for Cardi B put on the videos. Because the videos speak for itself. You know, when you have someone that is sitting on the witness stand and you have these videos playing, you can't say you didn't say it. And it's almost cringeworthy that she's almost like proudly admitting that she's benefiting from these videos. So I don't see this case going well for Tasha K. I think that once the doctor for Cardi B takes the stand, and then they put on her husband, Chikna Kebi. So I've been pronouncing it. It's not Kebi, it's Kebi. And when her husband, who's 50% ownership of her company, takes the stand, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. So the Tasha K that you guys have seen in these videos, the bombastic, loudmouth, vile-mouth person, is not the person that's on this witness stand today, and not the person yesterday was on the witness stand. This is a different. This is Latasha Kebi. And when you're in when you're in the federal court sitting at a trial, you really can't control the narrative. You just have to answer the question. And the judge, like I said, admonished her 2 times already, warned her if she does it again. So this is not looking good. This is not looking good. I'm going to read a few questions to see if I can answer them, and if so, I will. 1 second.
Okay, he answering questions, y'all. What do you guys think about this?
So I just read a comment, and someone made a very good point. Assuming Cardi prevails in this particular lawsuit, there are a lot of videos out there that there are potentially laced with lies and untruths. And the fact that she boasted that she's made tons of money from Cardi B's video. She said in one part of the testimony that YouTube has reached out to her back in I want to say October of 2019 or 2018, that her numbers have skyrocketed because of the coverage she did on Cardi B. Now, if your numbers shoot up because of the coverage you did on Cardi B, and 99.9% of what you said about Cardi B is untrue, then what does that tell you? So some ask the question, will they take a YouTube channel? I don't know. We don't know what the motion is going to, what the request is going to be during a guilty verdict. But we do know that when you rob a bank and you use a getaway car, they typically don't give the people caught robbing the bank the car back. They usually take the car as well. So we don't know how this is going to play out as far as her losing the channel, but we do know that if this case goes south for Tasha K, she's going to be bankrupt. She's going to be bankrupt. Unless she has someone that can provide financial resources to get her out of this conundrum that she's in, this case is going very bad for her very quick. And like I said, it's like sitting in and watching a movie that you know what the ending is going to be, just based on all the information that's come out. So this is just a procedural thing, but we have to see. The day's not up yet. Tasha K is still on the stand, and we believe that she's going to be on the stand for the duration of the day. There's court tomorrow. They won't be court on Friday, and they won't be court on Monday because of Martin Luther King's birthday. But we will be here from gavel to gavel covering this. Like I said, there's no cameras allowed in the courtroom. We are trying to get a sketch artist in the courtroom so we can give you guys the color and the demeanor of the parties. Well, the people that are actually getting on the witness stand. So we have Tasha K as the first witness that the plaintiff called, and the next witness we believe will be the husband, and then the doctor. And I think that's pretty much how you're gonna wrap the case up. I mean, unless there's a smoking gun, which I don't see. And this is, remember, this is not a counterclaim. This is a one-party claim, a one-party suit. So Tasha K is the the defendant, and Cardi B is the plaintiff. So there's no countersuit. So there's no let me try to fight fire with fire. This case is going to be on the merits of whatever comes out on the testimony of Tasha K, her husband, and the doctor. And when the doctor comes in and says Cardi B has none of the HPV or any type of sexually transmitted disease, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. And the only defense from a lie is the truth. And it looks like the lawyers are doing a very good job. Once again, I'm Dennis Bryant reporting live outside the federal courthouse where Cardi B is going toe-to-toe with Tasha K. This day is here. It's been in the works. And it's certain things I can't tell you about the case just yet, just because of legal reasons. And you guys will, again, it's a bit cryptic, and I have to be a bit cryptic just because of some of the things that were presented as part of it's not even evidence yet because it hasn't been brought in as evidence. But I would just say that it gets very interesting that we can reveal some of it at the conclusion of this trial, if it comes up. If it doesn't come up, we might not even talk about it. But at this point, we have to go back in the courtroom and see what else Tasha is going to admit to, because she pretty much admitted to everything that she's being accused of. Just looking at some notes real quick.
He's looking at his notes. Comment, we want to know what y'all think about this. It is so sad. Oh my God.
So the date in question was October 24th of 2018, where Tasha K did a video where she boasted that she received a high increase in traffic because of the videos she did on Cardi B. And those videos yielded her a substantial financial gain. So if you guys want to go search for October 24th of 2018 on YouTube, you can see the video where Tasha K is boasting how she has received an increase in revenue because of the video that she talked about Tasha K allegedly putting a beer bottle.
Hey!
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Stop the press. Something else came out. There was a video, and you guys may remember, that purported that Cardi B had placed a beer bottle in her private area.
Please don't say it.
And gave it back to the patron. Well, today, under direct examination by attorney Sarah Mates, Tasha K admitted that she didn't know that was Cardi B. She found the video on Pornhub. There was never any vetting process. And they said the name of the person who was in the video. It wasn't Cardi B. It was a young lady by the name of Luna. Her name is Luna. Some girl named Luna. She apparently was the Luna Bell. Luna Bell was the person who was in that video. It wasn't Cardi B. And the fact is, Cardi B posted on her Twitter page that wasn't her, and that the person who, the girl was trying to do this for clout. All right, guys, this is all I have for right now. I want to go back in the courtroom because the case is actually just started. I just got an alert. Hopefully you guys can just go to our Twitter page. We'll be posting some updates. Hopefully you screen recorded this, because guess what? I didn't save it. Okay, I saved the live. So once I save, I'll save the live, guys. I'll save the live. Give me a second here.
He got more to say? What do y'all think about this? Man, I wish it was a dream, like you waking up for a dream.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna save this
he
live.
talking now. All right, I think, is he done?
I see no need for Cardi B to take the stand. I mean, the Tasha K's testimony stands on its own. The fact that if you got to take the stand in a case like this, then the lawyers are not doing a good job. But the lawyers are doing a masterful job. Cardi B doesn't have to take the stand, and this is Cardi B's case. So the defense is not going to call Cardi B. It's only if the plaintiff takes the stand, then the defense can cross-examine her. But there's no need for that. This case is, I don't want to predict what the jury's going to say, but this case is like an open and shut. I mean, if you're claiming defamation, if you claim invasion of privacy, if you're claiming slander and the other claims, and you're admitting to it on the stand, then where's the lie? If you're admitting to this stuff, where's the lie? I don't know if someone's paying her. I know she's benefiting from the slanderous thing she said about Cardi B. So I can't speak to who's paying her, if that's even a fact. But we do know that she's benefiting financially off of Cardi B. She's benefiting. You have to put things in context here. Cardi B is not the only person she's talked about on her platform. Cardi B, the videos of Cardi B provided her a platform to get more attention to other videos. So this is really a big case here. Just think about all the videos, and I haven't again watched 98% of her videos. Just think about all the videos she's done on different people, made these outlandish claims on different people, and no one has really challenged her in the platform of a courtroom. It's different when you're in the courtroom. It's different when you got to tell this to a jury. It's different when people file lawsuits. It has a different outcome. So when you look at these videos, they may be entertaining to a lot of you, but they have potentially ruined people's lives. And there's nothing entertaining about harming other people. So what the jury's watching is someone who's made a living, who's made financial gain from harming someone else. And the jury's looking at this. And the jury will speak at the end of this process, and we'll know how the jury felt. That's it. There's nothing else to be said until the jury speaks. But it's something to be said, because we're going to give you the blow-by-blow of what's happening in the courtroom. Trust me, I will be back out here on the next break. But I have to go back inside because they probably...
Didn't I tell you? I told you he was going to do blow by blow. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Man, oh man, isn't it sad, y'all? Ain't it sad? Boy, oh boy, but guess what? We got some more clips too. You know, everybody and their mama talking about this. And you know, I usually don't talk about stuff like this, but man, oh man, all the blogs is hitting on it, talking about it. The Shade Room, Neighborhood Talk, you name them. They talking about this, child. And guess what? They even got video footage, okay? So I went to this internet, and this man, his name Choke No Joke. Choke No Joke. Do y'all know who that is? Shit, I don't know who he is either. But he got a video out, and I'm just gonna play a little bit of this. And I ain't trying to get in trouble by Choke No Joke. And that's his name. I'm trying to, okay, you see? Choke No Joke. You see that? Choke, no joke, okay? So, hey, I ain't stealing nobody's stuff. I'm just reacting to choke, no joke. You know, that's a damn tongue twister for me. Choke, no joke. That's a name. That's a name, ain't it? Ain't that's Tasha? Look at her with her all white on. Go ahead. She looking good in court. She looking good, girl.
Tasha K is choked. Can I ask a question? Yes or no?
Hey, no comments until the trial's over.
Okay, thanks.
Appreciate it.
All right, you see that clip? She looking good. You know, I know some of y'all don't like what she said, you know, stuff like that. But I'm just talking about her outfit. You know, she had all white on, looking all innocent. You know, she looked back like, hey, you know, I can't say nothing. I wonder, I couldn't imagine, you know, being in this situation and people up in the face with the cameras. I would have been like, man, if you don't get that camera out my face, you know what I mean? I know she probably wanted to run up to his ass and knock that camera out of his hand, right? Wouldn't that be something? Can you imagine? She run up to the camera and pop it? Girl, it'd be all on TMZ, wouldn't it? Now, that would be a viral moment, right?
Can I ask a question? Tasha K is choked. Can I ask a question? Yes or no?
Hey, no comments until the trial's over.
All right, no comments. Yeah, and that's her man with her too. You know, that's her husband. So he got some more stuff to say. I don't know if he was in the in the thing or not, but I guess he got more little clips.
Yeah.
This is choke, no joke. Joke, no choke. Shit. Okay, he had another little clip. I don't know what it is. I'm not about to go through all this. You know, I can't find. It's a small little clip of him following Tasha K as well, and I don't know. I think he got on top. He would got. Listen, if anybody coming up to me, that would get on my damn nerves. You know what I mean? I couldn't deal with it. I'm so surprised this is going so far. You know what I mean? I would never think, if you would have asked me, would this ever go to trial and stuff? I'd be like, nah. But he got some more stuff to say. This is choke, no. I don't know his name. What I say? Joke, choke. I don't know. Listen.
Good. Christian Louis Vuitton's on. So she looked nice today. She got a nice little bag.
I guess he talking about Cardi B, what she had on. She had some Christian, some shit.
So she stepped that shit up for the day. Maybe she'll give me an interview afterwards so I can ask her, what designers are you wearing today, Tasha K?
Oh, hold up. They said Tasha K had the designers on. Oh, shoot. Tasha K got the designers. All right. I thought that he was talking about Cardi B, child.
But they both still got their hair the same. Tasha Way got the finger waves. Cardi got, the same,
Oh, hell, here come my goddamn advertisement, y'all.
Evil rising.
Hey, hold up. Wait, god damn it. when trying to be nosy goes wrong, right? You know my nosy ass.
Split right up there in the middle and the long hair. But today, they got a little crazy. One of the jurors got kicked off, and I'm mad that that juror got kicked off, because that was a good juror. That was a good one, at least for the Cardi B side, I believe. But
what happened, Choke?
The juror got kicked off because of Tasha K mouth.
Oh!
Jury, you know, all they did was make a comment, you know, when they left the courtroom, when they all went in the back, like, after seeing all, like I was telling y'all last night, Tasha K mouth, I knew them white people wasn't gonna be able to handle it. The lady, she got kicked off the jury because she walked in was like, what the fuck? Like, whoa, I can't believe it. And one of the other jurors snitched, oh, she made a comment. So being that the other juror snitched that, she just, and she wasn't even talking to nobody. She just came in like, wow, what the fuck did I just see? And the motherfucker sent the judge to the no. And I think I know what juror it is, because this nigga think he the jury police. But that's neither here nor there, you know. But the judge dismissed the jury because he didn't want basically whoever lose to go for a mistrial if he didn't excuse them for them making that a comment. And that jury got kicked off because they didn't like how Tasha K was coming across. And they just blurted out some shit and they got kicked off, and it's fucked up because that jury probably was in favor of Cardi B. So now we down to 9. And trust me, if that jury was feeling that way, believe they wasn't the only one. They was not the only one. You know what I'm saying? So he kicked off the jury so it wouldn't be a mistrial. You know, and this judge is very fair. Very fair. So, also, you know, the day started off with Tasha K's husband, Mr. Kibi. He was testified today, and after he testified, they called Cardi B to the stand, which I didn't want them to do. I'm like, oh my God, why they put Cardi up here? So, just as I thought,
this is choke, no joke. This is choke, no joke. You know, shout out joke, no choke. You know, I don't want nobody to think I'm stealing nothing, you know what I mean? So y'all gotta follow him. He got a whole bunch of videos talking about Tasha K and Cardi B. His YouTube channel is Choke, No Joke. Author, somebody, look up Choke, No Joke, goddamn it, shit. You know, I get tongue twisted with the name, but let's go.
When they hear Cardi talk, you know, Cardi a few times slipped into ghetto mode, and you know, she got emotional. She cursed one time. She said shit, but it wasn't like, it was more of an emotional, like, because the question was, you know, how do you feel about your kids being affected by this? And it was like more or less like, yo, like if she keep going and shit, and I'm an adult and I can handle it, like, I don't know what the fuck, like, I don't want this shit for my kids. You know, it was one of those curses. It wasn't her cursing at nobody. It was just an emotional, like shit. Like, I can't even imagine. Outside of that, you know, Cardi B, she cried on the stand. You know, thinking about, you know, how she did everything to get this woman to stop, and she still won't stop, you know, and, you know, even in the courtroom, you know, she's like, she's, you know, she's still saying she ain't gonna stop. So it's like, yo, that shit done drove crazy, you know, not crazy, but at times it made her suicidal.
Oh,
and things like that. So, we took the break with Cardi. She's still on the stand, but the big break that Cardi got in the case is Tasha K and them. They tried to submit the video of her talking about how she used to drug and rob niggas.
Oh,
they trying to say, because Cardi's saying that, you know, she funded her career, you know, hosting parties, doing things, you know, with her music and stuff like that. Tasha K and them try to say, nah, she was a prostitute. She funded her shit for prostitution. They tried to use the video of her saying that she drugged a nigga and robbed him as prostitution. So the judge like, you know what? Play the video again. Let's because he ruled it out. They tried to get it back in and try to use it in court because they said they wanted to impeach her. But they wanted to impeach Cardi B for saying that she wasn't a prostitute when she said that on the camera that she used to fuck niggas.
Oh, wow.
A nigga wanted to fuck. Nigga,
Wow.
you want to fuck? All right, come on, we gonna fuck. I'll take his ass right to the motherfucking hotel. And as soon as that...
Oh, did y'all hear that? Man, oh man, I tell you. Oh, God. Wow, that's a lot. Hold on, an ad coming out. So, you know, I got to play that ad real quick. Hold on, let me play that ad. But what do y'all think? They said that, damn, what they say? Okay, Cardi B says she not a working girl. You know, that's what they like to be called as. I don't know if you guys know, but they say the prostitute people, they prefer y'all to call them working people. They said don't call them a prostitute, call them working girls, the working men, right? That's what they like to be called politically, whatever. But Cardi B says she not a working girl, right? And then they say Tasha K said that's a damn lie. She out here on the internet telling people she is a working girl. And not only is she a working girl, but she tricking men and putting stuff in their drink, and taking their credit cards. Man, oh man, see, get your ass off these blogs. Cardi, come on now, damn. You put your own foot in your mouth, right? What? What do y'all think? Comment, let us know. I know y'all seen that video. Did y'all see that video? Did y'all see that video? People say, yeah, but it's so... Child, there's a lot going on. And I just want to let y'all know, you know, for people that's working people, working girls and men, whatever you want to call yourself, you know, hey, you are somebody too, you know. You are special just because you do stuff. You know, you may suck some dick to get some money. You know, it's still a job. You know, it's still a service that you provide. But can y'all come on now? What do y'all think about that? You know, do y'all think, I know I'm getting off subject just a little bit, but you know, this is a blog and tea. Do y'all think prostitution should be legalized in America? Press 1 if you feel like it should be legal. Press 2 if you feel like it should be illegal. Comment, I want to know where you guys are with that. You know, do y'all think, you know, selling some head and selling your ass, should that be legal? Okay, somebody say yeah, okay. Now I want to let y'all know this, okay? DJ, stop it. Now if y'all gonna sell some head, y'all cannot discriminate, okay? No. See, that's the thing y'all don't understand. This is business. Y'all can't take it personal, okay? So it don't matter what gender they are. It don't matter what race they is. You can't discriminate or they gonna sue your ass. Can you imagine you trying to discriminate? I don't want to give you head. Nah, B, you giving me head today, okay? Nah, we don't play them games. You know what I mean? Child, and what else? And I wonder, can you get a refund? You know what I mean? What if the hair wasn't good? Could you get a refund? All right, I want my money back. All right? Give me my money back. Okay, don't play with me. Listen to the video, please. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the video. You know, I just had a little light fun. But yeah, that video of Cardi B out here saying that what she would do to men, you know, it's horrible. You know, it's sad. But let him talk. Okay, I don't even hear him no more.
That's robbery. So the judge, he put it on, we watched it and shit. You know, most of everybody else left the courtroom. Me, you know, I'm choking, no joking squad. I'm not leaving until everybody leave because I'm here to learn for, you know, what you call it. And shout out to Laura, I think it is. It's Laura Moore, which is Cardi's attorney. She came over to me today and said, I was up 3 o'clock this morning watching your videos when I should have been asleep. And I was watching your video last night, and you have very good points. She said, are you a lawyer? Are you into law?
Okay, let's stick on
studying right now. She's like, yo, you good.
Let's stick on the topic.
Say, yo, you need to listen to this guy. You know what I'm saying? It's not admissible.
All right, I don't know what he talking about now. But yeah, and somebody says, you know, if you start selling yourself, you're going to get all the profit. And, you know, but they're going to have to tax that ass. You know what I mean? They're going to find some way to tax that ass. They're going to have to tax it. You're going to have to come off some percentages, you know, off your profit. This America now, okay? Come and let us know. I'm glad y'all so open-minded. Shit. Listen, if YouTube ever take a toll, I may have to go to OnlyFans page. It's like, I ain't gonna do that shit. Shit, but I'm glad to know if I did take a turn, you know, y'all will. I don't want to do. Hell nah, I couldn't do it. You know what I would go into, you guys, if YouTube don't do great. What about real estate? You know what I'm saying? Now that's a market that's really good. After watching the girls on Selling Tampa and Selling Sunset, I wouldn't mind getting into real estate and selling homes. You know what I mean? I'd rather sell homes than sell my ass. You know? It just ain't for me, because I'm going to discriminate. I want to do... I'm too damn picky. Hell nah. I sell some homes, though. You know? I ain't selling no ass. That ain't for me. That's not my lifestyle. But shout out, I guess, to the, you know, whatever. All right, so I'm going to look at the comment section here and seeing what people are saying. They say y'all acting like if someone spreads slander rumors about you, it wouldn't bother you, especially when everyone just believes it and it's not true. If I'm suing you, I'm giving my all, including tears. Learn to leave people alone. Never take depression as a joke. All right. So, you know what's interesting about, because I'm on a shade room. And you guys know everybody goes on a shade room. But what I noticed is a lot of celebrities did not comment. Look at this. Usually when I go in the shade room, you going to always see celebrities comment, right? Why y'all? I think they scared. I think these celebrities, they're scared out here. They don't want to comment on this. Usually I see a check mark. This celebrity said this celebrity said that. Child, ain't no celebrities on none of the platforms I went on that I was talking about this case, Cardi B and Tasha K. I ain't seen no celebrity comment. Yeah. They said they don't want no smoke. Look, they don't want no damn smoke. I could never sell myself for money. I don't knock the hustle, but it ain't for me either, child. You know, I can sell. You know, can you do a custom sale? You know what I mean? Like if Michael Jordan, if he wanted some service, you know what I mean? Like Michael Jordan, yeah, I can provide some service for Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan. You know what I mean? Grant Hill. I can provide some service for a few individuals, you know what I mean? But not for everybody. Hell nah. But comment, let us know what you guys think about this. I'm looking in our comment section. They said Bobby Lice did something. Okay. I could, however, consider Dr. Pepper. Okay. Scottie Pippen. You know, they say he got some money. He's a nice delight. All right, so let's move on to some other stuff. Any last comments about the Tasha K or Cardi B situation? Comment, let us know. Any last comments about Cardi B and her situation? I think it's just sad. You know, I wish that we can rewind the times and we can just start over. You know, I think that maybe if we can go to sleep, we wake up and this was all a damn dream, you know? And we can have some good times where they're sitting down eating ice cream and just enjoying each other, uplifting each other, working on sitcoms, building each other up, building the community up, having good entertainment without tearing each other down. You know, that's my dream, you know. But I guess that's not life, you know what I mean? That's not life. Did you let me find out you be shading my comment? I don't shade nobody comments. I'm sorry, Keeper News. Rewind the clock 2 years later. Tasha apologized, take down the video. Yeah, all this stuff is just too hostile, unnecessary. It makes me nervous. Oh, I get nervous. All right, so this is the neighborhood talk, and they also talked about it. And these are just YouTube bloggers, you know, but these are not celebrities. I know you see people with the blue checks, but these are not big like celebrities. These are just like Instagram people and YouTube people, you know. But most people say Cardi takes the W. Sis is about to get the emotional bag, get that abusive bag, check queen. And I'm sure, you know, just seeing these comments, it's I don't know. I would think it's a challenge for both of these ladies to see these comments and see people talk about it. I don't know. Maybe they're very hardcore and maybe it doesn't bother them. You know, shit, it would bother me. I couldn't do it. I could not do this. No. I don't want no fame. I don't want no attention. No, I'm good. I don't want no ice cream. I want to drink wine with Tasha K and find a WAP to eat with Cardi B. And all that. I know that's right. You know, I don't even know why I said ice cream. I can't even eat ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant. But sometimes I do take a sip. I do take a licking. All right, so let's keep on going here. I don't know if you guys know. But Khloe Kardashian and Tristan, you guys know their situation. Tristan been cheating on Khloe, okay? Come to find out he was cheating on her with his damn trainer. Ain't he a dirty dog? Okay, hold up. Listen, it's not getting good yet. So, you know, he sent his baby mama. He said, you better take this $75,000 and take the baby and be 6 feet under. He wanted to get rid of his child and pay the baby mama $75,000. And he said, well, listen, let me tell you something. If you keep that baby, you ain't going to get nothing from me, you know, and I'm not going to be around. Come to find out, she took the test. Then he tried to block her from talking, but girl, check this out. Why she moved to California? Yeah, Tristan baby mama moves to California. Ooh, child. And you know she has a sister, you know, Khloe's baby, you know, who, I don't know if Tristan with the baby mama, I don't know if they had a boy or girl, but they gonna always be in each other's life because Khloe's daughter is their sister. So how do you like about that, Khloe? I hope Khloe be nice to that other girl. Do you guys think that Khloe's going to make a good stepmom to these other kids that Tristan has? Or do you feel like she's going to be hateful and resentful and very spiteful to these kids? Comment, I want to know how you guys feel. Press 5 if you think that Khloe is going to be a good stepmom to these kids. Press 10, hell nah. She gonna resent them kids. Every time she gonna look at them kids, she gonna be reminded how Tristan is foul and cheated on her. Comment, let us know. People said Khloe is very sweet. I don't know. She is no mother figure. Yeah, okay, and guess what, y'all? That's not it either. So you guys know, if the baby mama, if she would have stayed in Texas, she would have only got $10,000 a month. Girl, why she moved to LA? And you guys know in LA, their laws are different when it comes to baby mamas. Why she getting $5 million a month, girl? Okay? That's how we talk about getting that bag. Yeah, girl. Yeah. Okay, if Tristan thought he could get away from his lifelong obligations to his new baby mama, here is a huge surprise. Check this out. Miss Thompson, the baby mama, is now living in LA According to online reports, the baby mama decided to move to California was in the best interest for her and her son. So she have a boy, okay? The baby mama lived in Houston, Texas, but 3 weeks after giving birth to her son, she put her house up for sale, okay? Yeah, I think she put her house up to sale for $900K. So anyway, there are a lot of reasons to move to LA. One could be California is much more generous in child support laws. California is one of the fewest states that does not put a cap on how much child support a parent has to pay. The amount you have to pay in California is legal calculation based on income, custody time, and other key factors. Under California law, 25% of a parent's income to be paid to child support to the parent. So Tristan makes $20 million this year, okay? So the baby mama could be entitled to as much as $5 million a year. I'm sorry, not $5 million a month, but $5 million a year in child support. So they said Texas, if she stayed in Texas, they put a cap on child support. So she, she would arrange from anywhere from $8,500 to $9,200. But I think she made a good move. What do you guys think? Do y'all think she made a good move moving to California? Comment, let us know. DJ, okay. What do y'all think? Ain't that a good ass move? Now he gonna retire and live off Chloe. We'll just see. All right, so let's move on here. This is Michael B. Jordan and Lori. They are still, I don't know what the hell they doing. Anyway, they still doing what they doing, keeping it strong. They still in a relationship. Congratulations to them. So let's move on from that. All right, so we have this couple here. I don't know if you guys know, but they both got saved. Amen? Yeah. They were living the worldly life. They was living a very secular life. Her name is Vicky. Vicky said she got saved. And this rapper man with all the tattoos, he said he got saved too. And they've been together living the Christian life. And I hope y'all not doing the do. You know what I mean? But maybe they're going to get married and do the things the religion way. Comment, let us know how y'all feel about that. All right, so let's keep on moving on and seeing what else out here. All right. Oh, Miss Tamar. She has an album coming out. All right. She said the album Snaps. Get ready. Are you guys ready for Miss Tamar album? Girl, you know they ready. Oh, you know they ready. And let's not forget, I'm not trying to be messy, but K. Michelle, she's preparing in the studio right now. She's about to come out with her album too. Wouldn't it be something if K. Michelle and Tamar come out with an album around the same time? Girl, wouldn't that be something? All right, well, congratulations. I'm happy for her. So let's move on and see what else out here. All right, it looks like Kim Kardashian and Pete, her new man, they are serious. Call it what you want, but they are serious in a relationship. You guys know Valentine is coming up. Are you guys prepared for Valentine? Do you guys have a Valentine? Comment, let us know. Press 20 if you have a Valentine, somebody special in your life. 25 if you don't. And guess what? If you don't, that's okay too. You know what I mean? You got yourself. You got me. I'm always here for you, boo. All right? Yeah. All right. So this is her and Pete. And they up here lovey-dovey, And it is real Holyfield. And they say Kanye West, he's with this other woman. I guess she's an actress or whatever. And he's doing his thing too. And I also heard that Kanye West, he also put pause on somebody. Because they wanted to take a picture with him. He done lost his mind. But let's keep on moving on. Lamar, he is speaking out with TMZ. And they are saying that he is talking about Tristan Thompson. He said Tristan Thompson is corny, okay, for playing Chloe the way he did. All right, so I'm going to see what they're talking about, and if they have audio, check this out. Check it out.
Think that there's any kind of future at all with her?
I mean, just to be around her would be a blessing.
To say to Tristan, would you offer him any words of encouragement?
Dude is corny for that, but it's all good.
Man, do you think that there's any kind of future at all with her?
I mean, just to be around her would be a blessing.
To say to Tristan.
So he said just to be around Chloe would be a blessing. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Chloe must got. I thought y'all said Chloe don't got that good. Chloe got something. I don't know what she got, but she got something. All right, what else got? Oh hell, what is going on? What is this? What is this? So they are saying the baby manager, he's talking about how the baby, he started off with wearing diapers. Did you guys know this? This grown rapper man, he went on the internet wearing big old diapers to trend. And people are saying it worked because they started to look at him after he was wearing them diapers. Comment, let us know. Did you guys know the baby was wearing diapers for attention? Press 25. Press 30 if you knew he was wearing diapers. 35 if you had no idea he was out here wearing diapers. I had no idea, child. All right, so I don't know if I told you guys, but they have broken up. And the reason why they broken up, I don't know. What's their name? Jason and Lisa Monet. Split because of money issues, okay? And partying doomed them. They was partying too hard. And you guys know a lot of people, they don't have money right now. Everything is skyrocketing. Snickers, the dollar store. You know the dollar store, not even the dollar store no more. The dollar store went up 25%, okay? Yeah, everything is going up. So yeah, that's what's going on, child. Comment, let us know what you guys think about this. Wow. Comment. All right, so that is all that we have for tonight in our segment. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on another video. I love you guys, and I thank you guys for tuning in. All right, DJ, turn me up. Let's get on out of here.